Hello, lovelies. This is a story I submitted to my good friend, the Gothic Librarian, for her female narrators collab 600 subs special. Congratulations to her. Lots of talented ladies I had the honor of working beside. And the link to that is in the description, so please give it a watch and a like. Also, don't forget to drop by the library if you haven't already. You'll find the librarian a gracious host, if a bit scary. Go show her that creepy love. For now, listen to Auntie's tale of The Price We Paid by Painshifter. For generations, my village has fed the beast. As far back as my grandparents' stories have been told of the sacrifice we must make, of the price we must pay to sate him. For generations, a newborn, not even a year old, was left in the cold, in the snow among the trees, as an offering to the beast. The stories claimed a creature coated in black scales would walk up and scoop the babe into its thick, muscular arms and take it deeper into the woods. The baby was never seen again. No one alive had actually seen it, of course. We were told to leave the baby as an offering and walk away, as were our parents. As were our parents' parents. That to stay and watch would ensure we would be taken along with the baby. The elders said feeding the beast kept a worse fate from befalling the village. That before we fed the beast, many more died. The forest was thick and filled with creatures of the night. The village couldn't protect everyone, and while losing a child was tragic, it was for the greater good. We said no more. My generation would not give up their children to the night to allay the superstitions of the old. We would not leave a helpless newborn to die of the cold, or wolves, or any forest creature. We believed in the good of the people, and the people did not need the death of an innocent on their conscience. For the first time, our village would be free. For the first time, on the longest night, no child was left in the forest. In the days after, there was a tense unease hanging over us. Our elders pleaded for one of us to give up their child. Our parents told us we were fools. We waited with bated breath, afraid of what we might have brought on the village. As the days turned to weeks, our elders continued to warn us, but began to grow silent. Our parents began to hope that their grandchildren would not have to die. We breathed a sigh of relief and turned to smug satisfaction. Life, it seemed, would go on. Then they came in the night, creatures of darkness, with fingers like blades, descended upon our village while we slept. They came for the children first, turning on their parents when the babies were dead. The creatures killed dozens before the fires were lit, scores before the village could arm themselves, and nearly 100 before they were driven by light and blade back into the forest. It is almost night now, and we can hear them laughing in the dark of the woods. The village stands assembled as we should have been weeks ago. The creatures killed the children first, hoping to deny our sacrifice. They almost succeeded. Tears stream down my face as I place my child in the snow.